Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of three to start the new week between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Columbus Clippers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Daniel Espino, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
In now, Russell Daniels. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Russell Daniels.
From the stretch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Cabrera.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
See it driving. Let's go right here.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2 and it gets him out of the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Striding into the box, Nolan Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Jones.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here.
Striding in, Russell Daniels, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, need you right here, need you.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Get down, get down.
Daniels, just a 19-year-old, currently finds himself at the top of the list in all-star voting among left fielders, so fans are certainly rewarding him for the season he's enjoying to this point.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Their count now at 2-2. He's set, now the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Russell Daniels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. One shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far. And the lead is now 7-2.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Stepping up to the plate, Shane
First
Asimov.
baseman, Shane.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Mudheads are on top, 7-2. At the plate, Russell Daniels. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hitting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Cabrera.
Peterson on second. Daniels is over at first with 1 away.
Let's go now. 1 time.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, Dero, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Dixon. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Jones is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Mudhens lead it 9-2. Now at the plate, Alexis Pantoja.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Alexis.
First and second here with nobody out.
Pantoja.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Daniels has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So striding forward now, Russell Daniels. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Daniel.
Hey, let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time.
Stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Russell
the left
Daniels.
fielder.
Great game for him so
Russell
far. 4 hits, including a
Daniels.
couple of home runs.
And that was a pretty good pitch, too, man. That last AB, when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside off the plate. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm keeping the ball away from this guy.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
That's a ball. Hey, nice lead right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Line drive to left. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Oh, nice shot.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera singled
batting,
homer run in his
the
last time up.
hitter, Miguel
Runners on first
Cabrera.
with 1 down. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Brendan Dixon.
Now batting,
Hey, have a
the
rip,
first
kid. Here you
baseman,
go.
Brandon Dixon.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Mudheads are on top, 13-3. Now at the plate, Shane
Now batting.
Asimov. No
The
hits
first
in 3
baseman.
tries so far.
Shane
He's struck out once.
Asimov.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that?
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-3 is the final score in this one. Toledo led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Matt Manning earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Daniel Espino was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Columbus Clippers. Division rivals do battle. Next. Charles Kaminsky, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this
The
one.
left fielder, Russell Daniel.
The pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Dixon. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late.
Dixon.
See it drive it.
The 0-2 home. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped up.
Come on, come on, come on. Get here, get here.
And there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Try that pitch now, eh?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Round hard. You're scoring.
Valenzuela will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Russell Daniels. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Get down, get down. Foul, that ball's foul.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 51 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Now in the box, Alexis Pantoja.
The
A
batter,
hit in
number
2
one,
at-bats for him at this
second
point in the
baseman,
ballgame.
Alexis
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Pantoja.
You out here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Russell Daniels. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Randolph will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Into the box, Russell Daniels. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
0-2, here it comes. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. 1 out.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
Again, another foul ball.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Holiday gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Columbus rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Charles Kaminsky with his 4th win this season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Willard Ostrander wraps it up for the save, his 21st of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From a